Hey, welcome to USCIS Green Card, and today we have our consular update for the wait times, estimated wait times in different embassies and consulates abroad for immigrant visas. Let's start. Hi, I'm Oscar. I'm a scientist, not a lawyer, and in this channel we cover green cards like EB-2NAW or EB-1A in which you can be a self-petitioner. That means that you need to have a job offer, a company sponsoring you, and also you can do it by yourself without hiring a lawyer, saving thousands of dollars. But today we're going to cover all types of green cards, not only employment-based, not only EB-2NAW or EB-1A. We're going to talk about family and immediate relatives because we're going to cover consulates abroad. What is the status on wait times as of October 2025? And we do this because a few months ago, they make public a website where you can check that information. And what we do here is we take a look at it every month and we see the trends and see how things are moving. This is for people doing a consular processing, not for people doing adjustment of status in the US. And by the way, we have a video about the website if you want to know more about how to use it. But in brief, in the website that you have the link in the description of the video, you will find a menu like this where you select the type of immigrant visa, immediate relative, family sponsor, or employment-based preference. Then you select your post, and finally you will get a date. That is the date in which the National Visa Center is currently scheduling documentally complete cases with visa availables. That means that you need to have a visa available, you need to be current in table A of the visa bulletin, and then you will compare your documentarily complete, formerly called DQ, documentary qualified, date against this one. If your date is similar or earlier than this one, then you may be called. But remember, each case is specific. This is just a guide to let you know more or less how many months you could be waiting still. Remember, you have to be current in table A, and then you compare your documentary complete date to this one. All right, so we convert all of this into number of months. Each month we provide the update. So let's start with employment-based green cards as of October 2025. And these cover EB1, which includes EB1A, EB2, which includes EB-2NAW, and EB3. So with more than 2 years of wait time, we have DACA, 47 months, adding 1 month. We always have a column here saying how many months changed from the previous report. Lagos, 32 months, adding 1 month. Manila, 29 months, adding 1 month. Cotonou, one of these weird cases in which now is showing 28 months, but previously was showing no wait time, so we don't know exactly what's going on there. Nairobi, 28 months with no change. Between 1 and 2 years, we see Seoul with 23 months, and it has gotten better by 5 months. And we have a graph here showing you how this particular consulate has changed. It has become slower from May to September, and now it's getting back. Hopefully, we'll see the trend in coming months, but it seems it's getting better. Abu Dhabi, 21 months with no change. Yerevan, 21 months. Islamabad, 20 months. Ciudad Juarez, 17 months. Johannesburg and Rio de Janeiro, 16 months. Montreal, 15 months, and let's go to between 6 months and 1 year. We have Ankara, 9 months, Taipei, 8 months, Ho Chi Minh, 7 months, and London, also 7 months. Between 3 months and 6 months, we have Santo Domingo with 5 months of estimated wait time, adding 1 more month. And here we see the trend in this particular post, which has been a little bit erratic in the previous months. With 3 months or less, we have all these posts: Guangzhou with 2, Frankfurt with 1, Mumbai and Warsaw also with 1, and then everyone else here in this list is showing no wait time. So I'll give you a second to pause the video in case you need to take a look at it. And now we continue to the last screen with all these posts also showing no wait time in employment-based green card categories.
Let's take a quick break to tell you all about the resources that we offer in our websites. Our website, oscarsgreencard.com, is the main portal to access all of our resources in one place. From there, you can go to our specific websites about the EB1A and EB2NAW categories. There is a lot of information about these two categories. You can read our latest posts, learn from the success stories of our course members, and stay up to date with the recent news about these green cards. But what we recommend the most is our courses. We have 4 different courses. Let's start with the 2 courses focused on the petition writing. We have one for EB1A and another one for EB2NIW category. These are focused on teaching you how to prepare a good petition step by step. We tell you everything about the requirements of each category, how to craft recommendation letters, and we talk about the forms and the fees. In every lesson, you can write your questions down so you're not left with any doubts. Also, in the EB2NIW course, we meet once a month, so we can answer your questions face to face and learn from each other. On top of these 2 courses, we offer an additional course about responding to a request for evidence in the EB2NIW category, and another one to teach you the requirements of each category and how to build your profile. So after everything I've told you, what are you waiting for? Join us, we learn together.
And now we will continue to immediate relative green cards as of October 2025. An immediate relative is the spouse of a US citizen, the unmarried child under 21 years of age of a US citizen, or the parent of a US citizen if the US citizen is 21 years of age or older. With more than 2 years of wait time, we have Port-au-Prince with 54 months, and it has gotten better by 8 months, and that's the graph you have over here. It was pretty stable, really slow Consulate here, but is now a little bit better. We'll hope and see if this trend continues. Accra, 26 months, adding 1 more month. Between 1 and 2 years, we have Yerevan and Abidjan with 22 months each, Abu Dhabi, 21, Addis Ababa, 20, Freetown and Ciudad Juarez, 17 months, Lagos, 16 months, Cairo and Santo Domingo, 15 months, Kinshasa and Monrovia, 13 months, Ankara and Doha, 12 months. And here are a couple of graphs. For Abu Dhabi, we see the situation has improved a little bit. We are now at close to 20 months. And Doha also has increased significantly. There was a step change from August to September, and that still holds true according to this official website. Between 6 months and 1 year for immediate relative green cards, we have Lome and Nairobi with 11 months each, still the same wait time we were seeing previously. Kigali and Kuala Lumpur, 9 months. Cotonou, Dushanbe, and Islamabad, 8 months each. Islamabad got better by 2 months. Dhaka, Muscat, 7 months each, getting better, both of them, by 1 and 2 months respectively. Between 3 and 6 months, we have Amman, Johannesburg, Montreal with 5 months each, Nassau, San Salvador, Casablanca, Guatemala City, Kathmandu, Ouagadougou, and Phnom Penh with 4 months each. And with 3 months or less, we have these posts. Here on the left side in blue, we have those posts with 3 months of estimated wait time. Here in orange, we have those with 2 months. And here on the right side in the black square, we have all those posts with 1 month of wait time. And now we see everyone else, which is no wait time reported in immediate relative green card categories. I'll give you a second. And we continue to the last one, which is family-based green cards, which includes F1, F2A, F2B, F3, and F4 categories. More than 2 years, we have Port-au-Prince with 65 months, adding 1 more month, and it was already pretty bad. Dhaka, 52 months. Santo Domingo, 32 months, adding 8 months, so it got quite worse, and you can see the progression here. It's fluctuating, really. Kinshasa, 27 months. Accra, 26 months, adding a whooping 24 months period of wait time. It is true that it had decreased significantly, and now it's coming back up. I'm not sure what's going on in Accra. Nairobi, 25 months, adding 9. So pretty bad news overall. Between 1 and 2 years, we have Ciudad Juarez with 19 months, adding 3. Manila, 17 months, adding 3 as well. Abu Dhabi and Guayaquil, 15 months each. But Abu Dhabi is getting better by 5 months, and Guayaquil is adding 14 months. And that's the graph you have here. We had July with a long wait time, and then October again is also pretty bad, but then every other month is good. So again, we don't know exactly what's going on with the way they are reporting this data and how reliable this could be. Abidjan and Islamabad, 12 months each. Abidjan gets better by 9 months, and Islamabad by 1. Between 6 months and 1 year, we have Ankara and Yerevan with 11 months each, Cairo and Rio de Janeiro 10 months, Lagos 9, San Salvador 8, Ho Chi Minh, Mumbai, and Taipei 7 months each. And look at the progression, the slow but steady, getting better progression of Cairo, which started in May 2025 at 30 months of wait time in this category, and now it's at 10, so pretty good for them. Lagos is, is another case where things are getting better, but initially we saw a spike from May to June. Now things are calming down. Between 3 and 6 months, we have Lome, Montreal, and Tegucigalpa with 5 months each. Tegucigalpa is adding quite a bit of wait time this time, 4 months. And we see Montreal has had an increase until July, and now it has gone a little bit faster. And then here we have all posts with 3 months or less. We have Addis Ababa with 3 months, this list here with 2 months, and this one here with 1 month. And then everyone else has no wait time reported. And we have another screen, so I'll give you 1 second to pause the video if you need to. And we continue to our final screen, family-based green cards, no wait time reported. And so this is really it for this video, but I also want to share a few comments that you made in the previous video so we can address a couple of them here together. So in the previous video, someone said, I believe Ankara and Abu Dhabi embassies are being cleared up due to travel ban for Iranians. And that's something I was actually interested to learn about, because we know that there's a travel ban in place for a few countries, including, for example, Iran. And that has to play a role in some of these posts where, for example, Iranians go to. However, Ankara and Abu Dhabi, I was looking at the data, and there is no clear indication that that is the case, at least for this particular month. So we'll have to see. We can take a look in the months to come. Someone asked, does this apply to EB1A too? Is there wait time for EB1A at consular processing? Well, my answer was it applies to all immigrant visas. And unfortunately, we don't get breakdowns by category. For example, in employment base, we don't get EB1, EB2, or even EB1A, EB1B, and so on. It is possible that some of them move faster than others. We just don't have that visibility that we wish we had. And then the last one says, hello, Oscar. If my nationality is Nigeria and I recently moved to another country, say South Africa for my PhD, can I request to move my interview center to South Africa for employment-based visa? And the answer is yes. You can interview in a consulate in which you are a citizen of that country, or your country is assigned to that consulate, because, for example, if you are from Portugal, there is no consulate for immigrant visas in Portugal. They are assigned to Paris. You can go to your assigned consulate by country of birth, by citizenship, but also you can go by your country of residency. You will need to show proof that you are a resident of a third country, and you will contact them and ask for you to be called to that third country and attend the interview there. So those are your two options: citizenship country, residency country. There's no other way. You cannot go to a country of your choice. You cannot take a look at these wait times and figure out, well, I can travel to this other country where there's little or no wait time. Unfortunately, that's not how things work, and they will not let you do that. So I hope this video was useful, and we will see you next month with another update in this consular series. And until then, I wish you good luck in your green card journey. Thank you.